Hey guys, today I'm just going to say a bit about what I've seen on around and basically some little bit of news I've heard. Basically, what I've heard, I'll go back to that, but what I'm going to start with is YouTube. I was just flicking through some videos like you do, and there is a lot of hate mail for this guy. His name's Deji. You should know. You should have heard of. Well, I don't know if you know, but anyway. So yeah, Deji, or better known as Short Gamer. I just know him as Deji. Anyway, basically, he had a video about I'm done, and I was thinking, is he finally stopping YouTube? Because to me, he's really, really good and funny. Okay, some of his stuff is OTT, but it's really quite funny, and he makes a lot of sense. He made this video about hate comments, and he hated that, and the hate comments really got to him. And I mean, I'm not a hater, so I obviously helped out, and a lot of his subscribers did, and that's what you do for you YouTubers. You fight for what you believe in, but you have to respect other people's opinions at the same time. There was one or two YouTubers, people who comment. One major one was called the hate comment. Now the hate comment, he made some hate obviously that's what he does. He's trying to make everyone angry, and but to be honest, people like him I find a little bit pathetic. As he's got his face as the troll face, he's not even named. I bet if you look through his profile, he'll get rid of all the information about him. So people like him, they're not worth time or space. Got stupid hair. There we go. Anyway, back to the subject before the shitty hair, which makes me look even uglier. Anyway, so then there's the youngsters. Now the youngsters, they'll try and act cool. They'll post any horrible words to boost up their profile, and then there's the sheep that Deji talked about, which was a sheep, so they would just agree because they would be probably a little bit too worried, which is understandable in some aspects. But I'm not telling you it's wrong to not post hate. Well, it is in a way, but you don't post hate, you post your own opinion. So you say, okay, it is wrong that people say to send in hate mail, and that, but I don't find your stuff funny, but I respect you as a man, or stuff like that. So that's that done. Now to this. Now this, I've been fooled with this. So don't. I'm nothing special. There's one of my friends. I won't name him because it can be very embarrassing. I'm gonna keep it very blocky, so it doesn't upset him or anything. Basically. He was just texting, and he to this girl that looked really, really nice, and he really loved her, and they kept breaking up, and so forth. After so much time went on, still he didn't ring her, or she wasn't picking up. She didn't Skype. She, so it was a little bit fishy. And my other friends told him that, but he's a loyal lad. My hair, now my bloody eyes. Right. That's all, I'm knackered. Anyway, enough about me. Ugh. Anyway, back onto the subject. So yeah, he's doing that, and basically, the lady, I won't name the lady. It's a fake anyway. She said, "I'm a lad, and I've been playing with you all this time," and you think, and he really broke down, which is understandable, thinking somebody's real. He found out that the photos were from a 14-year-old that didn't know anything about Jordan, which is a little bit disappointing. So this is my kind of warning, which is, if you're good, I've done this mistake before. Don't be worried. Don't worry. Sorry. If you meet somebody that or you've seen somebody online and you're chatting, Skype before you meet. Ringing her, you never know. She might be he or she might be using a machine to change the voice. So always try and Skype. If it's fishy, you always have to be careful, okay? Because if you meet up, let's say, so if let's say I acted like a girl and you were really interested and you could come to town, and I came, I could have had a lot of team, and people could get killed. It's that serious. Or rape. You just don't know these days. So, for your protection, just be careful out there, as it can be really bad if it can be really bad. Like I've said before, I've not got to the stage where it's silly or I've been in danger. I've been smart about it. Now I have Skyped and tried to talk, but I've basically talked to a blank screen. So you have to be careful, guys. Okay. So remember, don't post hating comments. I'd love to see your comments below, because if you want to say something nasty or bad, try and keep it to yourself. I can't say anymore. YouTubers, what you have to do, you don't have to, but if you want to, YouTubers want advice how to make their videos better, and you're going to get your point across so much more faster, and you're going to be more respected for it. And people will disagree with you, but doesn't give you the reason to, because you're going down to their level. Okay, so like I said, message me if you want. I'd love for you to comment to see what could I have done better. There is some stuff that you obviously YouTubers can't do, but I will try my best to make videos better for you guys. Yeah, no hate comments, just more advice. I think advice is much better. You'd be more respected, and you never know, the YouTuber might even make an announcement with your name in it as well. Just to do with comics, because YouTubers is always, as I've seen, YouTubers are always talking about their comments. Okay, so apart from that, I think that's it. Yeah, I think. Yeah, just be careful out there, okay? with especially money and stuff. But I don't need to tell you that you're smart already. You're smart. Me dumb. Anyway, I'll see you in the comments below.